This is PJTV. I'm Steve Green. Time now for the Weekend Blogs. All right, number 10, quote of the week. President Obama says, "We tried our economic plan and it worked." Let's show you the whole thing.
Our economic fundamentals are strong.
The fundamentals of our economy are strong.
The fundamentals of our economy are strong.
The fundamentals of our economy are very strong. The fundamentals of our economy are strong.
Yeah, Obama, McCain, it is getting harder and harder to tell them apart, isn't it? Yeah. Number 9, ad of the week. It's from the Libertarian Party. Check this out. Occupy wants more government, and oh, look at there. There's your more government right there. You know what? You didn't make that tear gas. Somebody else made that. Yeah. Number 8, going Galt of the week. Dr. Lewis McIntyre explains what's wrong with Obamacare.
In the future, I think we've reached a tipping point that physicians cannot comply with all the regulations that are being asked of them and at the same time take care of patients, especially in an environment of ever-shrinking reimbursement.
Yeah, congratulations. Thanks to Obamacare, you have insurance. You don't have a doctor. You can't find any doctors, but you have insurance. Insurance you were forced to buy. It's a tax. Number 7, news you can use. Cat marks 15 years as mayor of Alaska Town. Good kitty. Number 6, there's an app for that of the week, and this one is from our vile progressive friends at Think Progress.
Hey, did you hear the one about the presidential candidate who strapped a crate with his dog in it to the roof of the family station wagon and drove 12 hours to Canada on vacation? What?
Yeah, they made an iPhone game out of that. So I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that Obama eats dog. Number 5. I don't know what to call this one. Here's Touré, one name, Touré, on the Aurora movie theater massacre.
I would hope that it would be something like a Trayvon Martin situation that would make people think, wow, wrongful death, even though it's a legal gun owner, how do we move forward from this situation? But so much of this issue, I think, comes down to let's make sure that law-abiding white people are able to have access to guns and make sure that black criminals are not.
Yes, Touré, there are no white criminals and no law-abiding black gun owners. And we're supposed to be the racists. Yeah, us. Dumbass. Flashback of the week at number 4, lefty Berkeley professor George Lakoff. Can't make these names up. George Lakoff wants you to know that you didn't build that.
The idea that there's a self-made man, that there's a self-made millionaire, is false. It is absolutely false.
Yep, the president's cribbing his campaign speeches off the guy who helped launch the whole philosophical foundation for the Occupy movement. What? Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? No, I didn't think so. All right, let's go to number 3, bargain of the week. Obama paid $93,000 for half-empty stadium kickoff event. Half empty. Yeah, that's nothing. That's a deal. I would have paid $1 million. It was terrible. $1 million for him to kick off at a half-empty stadium. Yeah, I would have. Number 2, cover-up of the week. It's from CNN. This story is about a Matisse painting that was stolen a while back, and, well, you're just going to have to not see this.
It was sometime around 2003 when odalisque red pants, a 1925 Matisse gem, was surreptitiously stolen from a state museum in Venezuela.
Yeah, CNN, she's topless, but CNN blurred the painting because we can't be allowed to see a televised image of pretend breasts. You know, this is fine art. Just show us the painting. The prudes. The prudes are all on the right. Yeah, you go ahead and believe that. And finally, you're going to need a bigger bucket. Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke is considering bailing out the White House with another round of QE. That's where Ben just prints up a few $1 trillion because, hey, nobody can stop him. Anyway, let's go to Bernanke himself to see just how that's going to work.